the bottom line is there's some energetic, psycho-emotional, spiritual mismatch between your spiritual vision and your physical vision.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's creating the problem in the neck and the head. You may be in the in-between state of really letting go of the trauma, of like, okay, it's still part of me. I mean, you've healed quite a bit of it, but a lot of that blurriness and things like that and the symptoms suggest that you're kind of in a in-between zone.
Hmm.
And so by feeding your eyes, by stimulating them and giving them attention, you'll be able to release some of this pent-up energy that is still kind of affecting you physically. And I think it's less about age and more about how can you get more energy flow in and around your eyes. And the neck muscles and the eye muscles are very related, very
Mm-hmm.
interrelated.
Mm-hmm.
You bring up a case of a lot of kids that I see, they have a condition called torticollis. And it has to do with a birth trauma where when they come out of the birth canal, their neck and their head gets twisted in a way and they start getting all these weird symptoms, kind of like what you're getting. And they go to the doctors and the doctors say, you're fine, there's nothing wrong, it's in your head. And they suffer from this torticollis, which is kind of a neck stress that really affects the eye muscles quite a bit. So who knows, there may be even a little birth trauma going on there that, we don't know. I mean, we don't know what our births are like unless, we talk to our mom or something and we happen to remember. It's very unusual. I know when I was in part of my bodywork training, we relived what we thought our birth process was, and that really healed things for people. There's also the prenatal and perinatal therapies that are out there that I've studied, and maybe some of you've studied, where again, based on, there's so many factors. If your mom had a miscarriage before or after you, there's a birth trauma there. There's a hole in the family setting, and you can do some healing work around it. Or a sibling dies unexpectedly, either in at birth or before birth or whatever. So there's a lot of factors involved, and it sounds a little bit like you might be dealing with some neck issues related either to a trauma that you reacted to and it went into your neck, or it may even have gone back to, say, your birth and what happened there.
Just very briefly, my mother told me that at the hospital where she was trying to give birth to me, her doctor hadn't appeared yet. And for him to get paid, he had to be there. So the nurses kept her knees together until he showed up.
Oh my goodness.
She was in agony. I'm sure I wasn't too happy. So anyway, God bless Catholic hospital.
Those imprints, highly influence us. And, if you want to know more about that, we can devote one of the sessions to how to release that. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Please send your comments to me. I'd love to hear from you.